I'm Joost from Kids Toy Studio and I'm here today with the LEGO Venomized Groot. Now this is a very large set with a lot of detail and 630 pieces. And it took me 2 hours and 15 minutes to put it all together. And there's the book with instructions with it, a few extra blocks here for the smallest and most important pieces if you ever lose one. And what's extra fun with this set is that you get an additional bag here, bag number 5, with additional blocks to turn your Groot into a Venom more and more. You can see here, you can turn Groot from the way he is now with just a few black Venom pieces into a full Venom over here with the additional blocks that you get here. So this is a very complete set and it's pretty movable. You can move his head and his arms and his legs are quite sturdy. They actually click a bit. You hear that? And you can move his torso. That also clicks a bit. But it is a little bit hard to play with him because there are a few parts that are very loose here. So this breaks off very easily. Of course you can remove those and just play with the Groot as is. But I think it's more of a model for like a child's room or for an adult's room. If you're really into Marvel. I like the addition of the little flower munchers here. This pretty cool detail from this Venomized Groot. And it's actually my favorite design from the Venomized series. Now I had a lot of fun building this. There were quite a few challenges. But what I especially liked is that every part had like this little black piece and a little green or brownish piece. And you could already see it was going to be half Venomized, half Groot. So I really like that. So it's a cool challenge to do and it will look even cooler in your room once it's done. I'm Joost from Kids Toy Studio and I'm here with the LEGO SpiderMan Web Quarters Hangout. And it's quite a large set. It has a lot going on here and it's for 4+. And I think that's quite correct because the steps are easy to follow. These books are pretty easy and with 4+ you get very basic steps. So LEGO has really geared this toward that age range. From 5 years and up, the book gets a little harder. So it's pretty great and there are a lot of cool things here. You have the web slingers and this is my son's favorite here. Red and white, one for Spider-Man, one for his friend, the Miles version of Spider-Man. They can capture the bad guys in the web. So we like that. And it's like a complete game hall here for Spider-Man. So this is his hangout where you can chill and game. So there are 4 characters here with the set, 5 characters here with the set, 3 versions of the Spider-Man, and that's from the Spider-Man cartoon for children, also for small children. You get like the stretchy character from Spider-Man and also of course the Green Goblin, which is also nice. And the Green Goblin also has his signature pumpkin explosion. There's a basket here and even a ball that comes with it, so you can play basketball a little if you want. Spider-Man's friend, that little tiny spider, is with the set. It's pretty cool and every character has his own things to do. So Miles Morales has his painting. There are even little paint brushes here in a tiny box. Ghost Spider has the vehicle, which is also pretty cool to build, and has a guitar and an amp. And also the Green Goblin has his little car so you can move around, and also his flyer which can attach and detach from the car. So that's some additional fantasy play fun here. So all in all, this is a very complete set with 155 pieces and it took us about 45 minutes to put this together. My son is 5 years old now, but he still loves to play with this and build it, especially because of the Spider-Man series. So I really recommend this one for any 4 or 5 year old who's really into Spider-Man and Marvel. I'm Joost from Kids Toy Studio and I'm here with LEGO Marvel Captain America. And this is a pretty cool build. It's of course of the LEGO Marvel series. It's Captain America, so I think it's the most popular figure right now, maybe with Iron Man. And it has a lot of detail here. It's 310 pieces and it took me about an hour to put together. And I think the age range of 8+ is about correct. Maybe 7, a little bit younger with your help of course, but with 8 they'll definitely be able to put this together themselves. It's 9.5 inch tall, or that's 25 centimeters. So this is a pretty large figure, obviously larger than other Lego figures, but my son likes to play with this more of as a titan or giant among the Lego. So that's pretty fun as well. And of course it's nice to display this in your child's room if they'd like. Now, it's pretty flexible, all the limbs can move here and the feet as well and the arms, and it's pretty sturdy, so you can definitely play with this. And it's also a fun build because you get to see all the stars and stripes as you go along and put together the limbs separately and then attach them. And of course his signature shield can be put here on his arm but also on his back. So there's a lot going on here. It's definitely fun to build, but you can also play with this as well. So I recommend this for any young Marvel fan.